come to you today from Paris. And look who's here. Oh, you're climbing. Every time I film now, she wants to be in the shot, which I don't mind at all. Okay, what do you want to say? Alexa, where are we? What? You're eating a crispy? So this was a very, Alex is here too. Alex, you want to talk about it? This was a very last minute trip that we booked literally. When did we book this? Today's Saturday.
Tuesday.
We decided on Tuesday.
She's sticking her mouth.
So yeah, it's gonna be interesting because it's the first time we're in a big city with Alexa. I mean, we've gone to Toronto, obviously, but Toronto is more like...
No, Toronto, come on, it's still a city.
Yeah, it is a city, but I mean...
Love Toronto.
Like, we know Toronto very well, and I don't feel like I'm still traveling in a way. I feel like I'm visiting home when I go to Toronto, whereas like we haven't gone to cities like New York or Paris or like Milan or Rome, like very busy cities with Alexa. So it's gonna be an interesting experience to like, because those cities require you to like walk a lot when you're a tourist there. So it's gonna be interesting. We did bring a stroller because now lately when we've been traveling, we don't really take the stroller with us anymore. But when you travel to these big cities where you do have to walk a lot on your feet, you do need a stroller. So we have a stroller with us. And then another exciting thing that you don't see right now is that our moms are here, they're still sleeping. And again, it was just like a last minute planning for us. And then we Alex found a place on Airbnb. Yeah.
I think
Alexa really wants to get out of the house.
Yeah, let's just go.
But I just want to tell you the quick story. You want to go? But anyways, what did I want to say? Yeah, Alex found a place on Airbnb that had an extra bedroom, so we thought, both of us thought, why don't we just invite our moms and see if they want to join us? And they said yes.
Minute, yeah.
So they're here too. They're still sleeping right now because they arrived in the morning, but they didn't sleep much on the plane. So today will be our first full day here. We're only here for a few days, but I'm sure we can pack a lot. Machki, you want to look at the Eiffel Tower? Eiffel. You want to look at the Eiffel Tower? Did you say hello to her? You want to go up? Hello, Eiffel Tower. Did you say hi to the Eiffel Tower? If you've ever been to Paris and you've been to the park where the Eiffel Tower is, it's literally looking at the park where the Eiffel Tower is. You can't get any closer. So Alex, kudos on that. I don't know how you found a place. When he was looking for a place, he said, so what do you have in mind? And I said, I really want something with a view of Eiffel Tower, but I really didn't expect, like, literally, the Eiffel Tower is here. You could almost touch it. You want to touch it? Touch it? Touch the Eiffel Tower?
Alexa.
And as always, Alexa is walking everywhere with her apple. Are you having an apple? She has more than half of her teeth out, which makes it easier for her to eat the apples. And I think she's getting 3 or 4 more now. Are you eating apple? You like pink? Pink. It's kind of a red, but yeah. Sure, we can call it. Yeah, it's a red. Whenever I ask Alexa anything, I'm like, Alexa, what color is it? Anything. She says pink. So everything is pink. Oopsie. What do we have to do now? Huh? What do we have to do? Wash?
Wash.
Okay, let's go wash that.
One more step. You did it.
Alexa, it is a big deal, okay? It's a big deal. High five.
Alexa, high five.
High five. High five. So So we lucked out because this weekend is supposed to be like incredible weather here in Paris. Because sometimes you just don't know. I've been here in May before and it rained most of the trip, but this weekend it's supposed to be 25, 26, 27 degrees Celsius and so nice and warm and clear skies, so I'm extremely grateful. And right now we just took a little stroll to look at the Eiffel Tower from every possible angle, and then we're gonna go grab some breakfast. Our moms are still sleeping, so hopefully they'll wake up and join us for breakfast. But Alexa right now just took her first steps, well, not real steps, but for the first time ever, when she was taking the stairs, she let go of my hand and Alex's hand, and there was no railing to hold on to, and she just like walked up the stairs, which was crazy. Trying a cappuccino with coconut milk actually for the first time.
Oh, Alexa wants to.
Alexa always wants to be in the
pants.
shot. What happened? Oh, I'm sorry, Alex.
Did she wipe her hands?
Alex is always the one who gets his pants dirty wherever we go.
White pants.
Oh, I'm so sorry for you. If we put it under boiling water, it should work. Anyways, but this cappuccino with coconut milk is the bomb. Very relaxed after having a nice meal. Are you relaxing? On the stairs? Yeah. Oh.
Alexa keeps running back to me and Mimi. It's actually a pretty big distance. And we're in this beautiful location here. Wow.
Garbage, I told her there's lots of garbage in the river because she said I want to go swim there. I said I'm not sure it's clean enough to swim, but something to watch out for is to make sure that you restrain from putting garbage in the water of your city.
Huh?
Yeah? Do not put the garbage in the water. Yeah, it makes it dirty. Alexa wants to swim in it.
Yeah, let's make clean rivers again. Although they say they have a beach here on the river.
Wait, can you actually swim? Is it
I'm not
clean
sure.
enough?
I don't know, but people attend.
Yeah, you can let us know by the way in the comment below if
Yeah.
you're from Paris.
And you swim in the Seine.
You want to swim? Have finally joined us as well. So, how have you been in Paris so far?
It's second time I love
Second
it.
time I love.
Oh, your second time as well. You're right. Mom, you came here a long time ago, right? With Dad.
7 or 8 years ago. Yeah.
And Lida, you came
And
here
found
Last year.
I found the street
For
when we
2 days.
kissed each other.
with
today.
my dad. So sweet.
It
You're
was
such
so
a romantic.
Nice. I still planning to go on top of Eiffel
Oh
Tower.
yeah, the goal for this trip, yeah? You've never
Yeah, I would
been
love to, yeah.
all the way to the top. here for probably more than an hour.
Yeah.
But she's just so into playing with the sand. That's all she did. She didn't go on any slides, on any. Actually, she went on the train that's like literally right here because she was pretending that she's going back to London. She was like, "Bye, I'm going to London." But now she's just like sitting in the sand for the last half an hour and just.
Hour probably. She's been here like you guys. Yeah, it's been chilling, doing research of how to plan the days and breakfast,
Awesome. You had some time.
breakfast spots. Yeah, it was good. I really needed. You know, I need my time to plan stuff
And I was just watching Alexa.
because things don't happen. Actually, I can give a quick tip to your viewers because a lot of people ask like, how do you get this like amazing like place where you stay? Where do you book?
Yeah.
Or where do you go? Where do you get these? How do you find out about these restaurants? Guys, it's all research.
Yeah, Alex puts
Like,
in a lot of work.
It doesn't, and a lot of times you try and you fail.
Sometimes I save things I see on Instagram or like
Yeah.
other maybe influencers that I follow or just like other people that I know. If I like know I'll go to a city, I'll save it somewhere.
Yeah. Or I asked you
But,
guys. Actually, this
yeah.
time I asked you guys for some advice, and somebody came out with like a solid list. It was
Amazing.
really great. Thank you. I think it was Priyanka. Thank you so much. It was really appreciate it.
Such a beautiful day today.
Yeah.
I can't get over it. It's amazing. So
Yeah.
grateful. So happy.
Exactly. Well, to my note, just to tip for you guys when booking stuff, it's like the same thing. You can book a place anywhere. Airbnb is where we book. Random websites, agencies. You just have
Home
to do-
Away was really good.
You have to
We
do
haven't
home,
used it
home
in a
away.
while.
Yeah, so it's not sponsored or anything like that. But the most important thing is like you have to look, and it's always best to book ahead of time because like
it's
this
the
was
last
super
minute.
last minute, and we got super lucky. And this place is still not 100% to our standard, but overall.
And we have very high standards.
Yeah, overall though, it's possible. But you have to look and you have to know what you're looking for. That's why hopefully we give you guys also inspiration that this is possible, that you're able to book and find these places, because they exist.
No, she can do it.
London? Where are you going? London? To London. It said to London. 1, 2, 3. What?
Can you count? 1, 2.
Ooh.
Oh, you need a second hand.
1,
2, 3.
3. Hey guys.
This is like one of the best spots for Eiffel Tower picture. Is in the middle of some street. And I know I've seen it in pictures, but Alex actually brought me here. How do you know all this stuff?
Yeah, and I'm also having dinner right there. Okay, picture time.
Alright, so now we're just quickly rushing to take some pictures. I literally had 10 minutes to curl my hair with Luxies. Not sure how it looks, but somehow I managed. Usually it takes me like 30 minutes. I'm like, oh, I have 10 minutes. So moms came back from dinner.
Yeah.
I want them to see it too.
I know, I'm really tall, guys.
So hard to get the two of us in the shop.
But what was it? Yeah, the moms had dinner before us. Now we're heading out for dinner.
That's how we usually do it when there's 4 of us or
And
when
we
there's
switched
more of us.
spots.
Yeah, tomorrow you'll probably take dinner with your mom.
Yeah.
And then the day after it'll be me with my mom and they will stay in, or maybe you guys can have early dinner. We have to rush before the sun sets because the sun is setting now.
And the lighting is so
And
beautiful.
The lighting is perfect right now. This is the golden hour.
So many people
But
here.
it's so quick that you really have to shoot as soon as possible.
We were just saying how we were walking the same path in the morning.
And there were like literally nobody, and now we have to like move through the piles of people.
So many people now.
The reason is the sunset, of course.
Yeah,
We're
golden-
not the only romantic people in Paris,
magic,
right?
magic hour.
So we made it to the top. I don't know what that spot is called,
Yeah.
but basically that spot.
I think it's
right
called
there.
Trocadero.
I'll try to put it in
Yeah,
the info
yeah, yeah.
box, but
that spot is a great spot to take pictures of the Eiffel Tower. Yeah, we just made it there right on time, and we even met a subscriber who was nice enough to take pictures of Alex and I together. So that was nice because there's usually nobody to take pictures of us. We have to ask strangers, but usually even strangers take really awesome pictures.
Yeah.
And now we're off to...
We're off to dinner.
Yay! I'm actually very hungry because I didn't have lunch. I don't know, you kind of had a snack.
Oh, you kind of had we both had a little
Right.
snack, yeah.
But I'm used to like not always having lunch.
Yeah, I have lunches all the time. All right, off to it. We'll save energy.
So Alex brought me to a very special place because I have a view again of the Eiffel Tower. I gotta show you guys. So this is my view right here. Can you believe it? You're gonna see the light show like in 5 minutes. And here's the food.
Oh, you're looking at the map.
Where is she? You want to touch him? He's too far away. So we've been just hanging out here for the last almost hour. Just chilling, looking at the Eiffel Tower. And I was thinking in my head, this is probably the highlight of my whole trip. Just hanging out here.
It actually was my highlight too.
Really, with Alex
Was
and
it?
Alexa. Moms are out for dinner again.
Yeah.
And it's just, we're not rushing anywhere, we're just here. Just chilling here, being present in the moment. People watching in the garden. I just asked Alexa, do you love people watching? Yeah? You like people watching? Yeah? She was just telling me she does. Amazing.
Time to sleep?
Time to sleep now. Sleep? What time do you go to sleep at?
Boston.
Wash. No, she said wash. First
Oh,
we have to
wash, yeah.
Somebody might have made number 2. Okay, say bye everybody. You want to say bye-bye? Okay, mommy.
Kangaroo.
Kangaroo.
You threw?
Oh, you were looking for kangaroo. Yeah, say bye. Bye, wash. Bye, everybody. Bye.
Bye. Alex, say bye.
So sometimes this is what I do in the middle of the street to take a picture, is to change from flats to heels. What did you think? I wear heels all the time? And then it's so funny, I was changing to heels and Alex was like, no, I told Alex, I'm like, you probably think I'm crazy, like the girls are so crazy, like the stuff we do for beauty. And then Alex was like, well, the heels are supposed to make your ass a bit look bigger. And I'm like, what? I've never heard of that, about that.
I don't
Where'd you
know.
get that?
I don't know. People can confirm if
Have you
that's.
guys ever heard about that? Well, the girls especially. Like, we need to test that. I had no clue. I'm like, it's supposed to make your legs look longer, the ass look bigger.
Are you filming outfit of the day?
Yeah, we're gonna do some pictures and a little video of the outfit. And then we're gonna head out for dinner probably. We don't even know what we're
Are you continuing your vlog? What is happening?
Yeah, this is the continuation.
Wow, the long Mimi vlogs.
Very long Paris. out here watching the sunset. It's so nice. And we still don't have any dinner plans.
Well, we do. I actually booked last minute.
What did you book?
I got a reservation. Remember?
Oh, I didn't even know. You didn't even tell me.
Yeah, I got
That's
a
how Alex was. He's always walking, and sometimes I get annoyed because like a lot of times he'd be on the phone when we're traveling. But he's not just on the phone killing time. He's like looking for places, booking things. That's nice. Thank you.
Yeah. Usually, like I said, it's better to do this before.
Yeah, we didn't
However,
have time.
you know, I think it was last minute.
This was very last minute trip. But
Yeah.
it was so worth it. I'm so glad we came. I just wanted to mention one thing which is interesting because a lot of people always refer to French people like that French people are rude or they can be like very harsh in the way they communicate to like foreigners that visit. But Alex and I have come to France so many times. We even lived in France for like a little over a month or about a month.
8 years ago.
8 years ago in south of France. We've been to Paris many times. We've been to south of France many times. And we have never ever come across even one rude French person.
But I think it also depends what your
Perhaps,
definition
yeah,
of rude
it's just-
is. Maybe because like
I think it's pretty
no, but
basic.
what I'm saying is sometimes you know a lot of people coming from US or a lot of these like in the Midwest. I don't know about we have one friend Michael. He's like the nicest guy ever. And yeah, if everyone's like that, you're not gonna come across like super upbeat, like hey, how's it going, like smiling kind of people all the time. But they'll be like they won't be like they won't spit on you or anything like that. You know?
Like I find that French people are very real. But
Real,
I think the
yeah.
most important thing, this is something we did naturally, but also something I read in a baby book, Bringing Up Bébé, that just said about French people when you
Very important point.
Yeah, this is very
If you're
important.
traveling to France.
If you're traveling to France, listen closely. When you first greet French people, it is so important that you do so in their own language. All you have to say is smile and say bonjour or bonsoir, whatever time of the day it is.
Yeah, bonjour is in the morning and bonsoir
Yeah.
is the evening. I guess I don't know after what time it happens.
And then, yeah, probably like
6.
after like 6 p.m., around 6 p.m. But after that, you can switch to English. You can be like, so, do you speak English? You know, because what they don't appreciate, and this I heard from many different people, is that like people who are more like arrogant and expect, like the tourists that expect them to speak English just because, you know,
Because it's Paris.
yeah, it's Paris and
France.
there's lots of tourists here. If you like greet them in English, they might feel a bit like irritated or annoyed, and then they'll pretend like they don't speak English. But in reality, come across a lot, even like older people, they all speak English perfectly, and they all apologize and say, "I'm sorry for my bad English," and I'm like, "You speak perfect
Yeah, my
English."
French is worse than your English, so you're all
So
good.
yeah, just want to send some love to French people. Every single French person I come across is so nice, so sweet, so helpful, and so real, and I actually appreciate the realness. They're not like overly positive, but they're real. And there's something very fascinating and inspiring about that.
Yeah, we love France. And what I was saying, the next level is like attempt to even say the next line. So I remember when we lived here about even 8 years ago, for example, we would go to like bakery and they'll be like, okay, bonjour, and then I'll be like,
try to, like, order
je voudrais,
bread.
and they're like, okay, this guy's like,
Je voudrais is I would like, so je voudrais is like yes, and then they'd be like, okay, what do you want? So they would switch to
I wouldn't mind it.
English.
I'm like, sure, cool, let's do it.
Yeah.
But that's the way to do it. French is super awesome. France is amazing. Paris is amazing.
If you've never been, you must visit.
Yeah. So is that are you still continuing your vlog, or what's going on? You still want to film this place we're going to?
I don't know, we'll see.
Mimi's like, why is Alex taking over my vlog? But anyway, let's go.
Guys, the light show just got started. And the funniest thing, because we're being right by the Eiffel Tower, you hear the people scream and you know the light show is on. Oh, it just never gets old. It's so magical.